Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I want to try something new and talk about how you can start or rebuild your credit. And I also want to do a brief overview of what can affect your credit. So to start off, the number one thing I recommend you doing, and the only thing I'll be talking about in this video, is getting a secured credit card. A secured credit card is a credit card that is backed by a cash deposit. This cash deposit is then used as collateral just in case the person with no proven credit history doesn't pay back what is owed. So to put it into even simpler terms, you're loading this card up with your own money and paying yourself back when you use it. Over time, as you do on-time payments, your credit will go up. Now I want to give you an understanding of what factors play into your credit. So here's a pie chart of everything. So as you can see, the number one biggest thing is your payment history. All you would have to do is make your payments on time. If you're a forgetful person, I do recommend setting your card up to take straight out of your checking or savings once a month so you don't miss any payments by accident. Next, let's look at how much you owe. I'm not a big fan of using all your available credit just because you can. What you need to do is spend like $10 to $20 a week with the card and that's it. Just use it for tiny purchases and pay it off as soon as you can. This will guarantee you the fastest growth for your credit just because you're making multiple payments on time and you'll also have no debt. Also, if you don't owe anything, you can't get hit with the high interest rates that secure cards usually like to carry. The third but most overlooked factor is your credit inquiries, or how often you're applying for credit. Inquiries stay on your credit report for 2 years. Before you start applying for cards and getting declined because you have no credit, just get the secured one. You'll be approved 99% of the time. Only under extraordinary circumstances do you get declined for a secured card because you're using your own money as the line of credit. This will definitely save you from having a lower credit due to having a couple inquiries. For the people that already have like 3 or more inquiries, I recommend just getting the secure card and riding out the 2 years until there's nothing left on there. Okay, so next is going to be length of credit history, which is why it is so important for people to start as early as possible. There's nothing much you can do to affect this other than canceling older cards or starting now. The last factor to look at on this chart is the types of credit you have. You'll have a higher score if you have a mixed variety and not just a basic credit card. What I mean by mixed variety is mortgages or other types of secured debt. Obviously, starting off, you shouldn't worry about this too much because it is only 10% and you really don't have a choice but to get a secure credit card. I don't think anyone is willing to give a $300,000 mortgage to someone who has really bad credit or no credit history at all. Now I want to talk about the card I recommend, which is the Capital One Secure Credit Card. So this is the card I started off with. It is really easy to apply. All you have to do is go to CapitalOne.com. I really like this card because they have a very user-friendly app that comes with it. It is easy to use and understand, and it even tells you your credit score when you sign in. I do recommend the security deposit of a minimum of $200 because if you do less, there is a higher chance you get declined. After about a year of building on my credit, I was about at a 690, and then I got pre-approved for the Capital One Quicksilver card, which gave me a credit line of $3,000 right away. From there, after a couple more months, my credit score jumped all the way to 715. So within a year and a half, I started off with a credit in the lower 600s and grew it to the 700 range. Alright, so just as a quick recap, all you have to do is get a secure credit card, use like $10 to $20 a week, and pay it off as soon as possible. That's all you really have to do. It's as easy as that. I hope you guys enjoyed the video as it is something different. I hope to do more like these in the future. If you guys have any video recommendations, just let me know in the comments. I would appreciate it if you would like and subscribe, and I hope you all have a nice day.